Halloween Horror 2024. This is DHG, and I am playing Amnesia, a machine for pigs. This will be chapters 9 and 10. If you like my content, do subscribe. I could start the game up past the loading screen, but that intro music is just so disturbingly unique. Voices from the past.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mann.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
The ego on that one. This area is extremely dark. But then again, we are how far underground?
He's here! I said you'd come.
Pump rooms. These must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he had left most of his work incomplete, his clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I could locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. I'm starting to get a clue as to who this saboteur might be. He's not just some random... what did they call them in the previous episode? Acquisition. And anyone that played the first game would recognize that thing.
Ahead, the tricklet of still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Wanted to play through this game on PC. I'm playing through it on PS4. PC version wasn't working. The DNI scaling was going apeshit, and there wasn't anything I could do about it. I didn't feel like looking for a fix when I already had it installed on my PS4. Not like I mind playing it in 1080p anyway. The hell? I'd have to look through that again. I thought I saw something back behind the ladder, but it disappeared. Oh, it's an old beer stein. I used to have some just like that, made out of ceramic and metal. The metal at the top stunk a little. Smelled very metallic. Who would have thunk? I have to say, compared to the first game, I'm much more inclined to go with a design that has less puzzles involved. Some of the puzzles in the first game had me infuriated just because I couldn't find a piece I needed or some shit like that. This game doesn't really have that problem. This is a much simpler design compared to the first game anyway. It focuses a lot more on story and narrative. Can I walk through that? Nope. Oh. Okay, yeah, this wasn't here. Or, the pathway wasn't open. Valves and pipes. Another pump. It seems, once again, I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless, Herculean efforts for the promised reward of my darling children. Can't go that way. Oh shit. Oh. This journey ends right there. Killed by the water demon. Where am I? Oh, okay, I see where I'm at. Wait. No, I don't. Where am I? Did it just automatically take me past the last part? I think it did. I thought I was back up on the old... this... scaffolding or catwalk or whatever you call it. Looks like a door. Well, it goes somewhere. Yet. I thought that was going to open up. I thought I just saw something right there. finding the children. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The Saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in fervorous anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter. As Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Alright. Took that one a little too far. Oh, okay, here we go. What is this? Yeah, but throw at... What, the red light? Is there a weak spot in the wall or something? Oh, okay. Well, this isn't the area I just came from. Yeah, it is. What the hell? Did I miss something back there? Yeah, that's still not open. Okay, I'm guessing this is trying to indicate I'm down here right now. Where's his mansion? I've never really looked at this diagram before. This goes really damn far underground. What was the point of coming down here? Oh, there we go. The ladder. I was looking for that damn thing. I thought it had something to do with that damn pump up there. Or not the pump, that, thing I fell into. Back to this thing again, are we? Getting quite used to operating these things now. That's the end of that level. That hand came up like I could interact with something. There it is. Oh, it's the door. Okay. March 15th, 1899. Crawled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They cleaned my room about me. I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dreamt of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotting ribcage and let them grow, to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me, as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much as a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. Tiny shattered skulls. And when they first say daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground where held to the sun to thaw and slop. They were inseparable, always together. One soul and two bodies. All my love was all-consuming, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, darling. And I am come for you. Yeah, that's. I would have put I have come for you now, my darling boys. Stop. No unauthorized persons may enter this facilitar by order of management. Right or left? Obviously the other way.
And we came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafted them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone. For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Oh, that gives me chills.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Oh yeah, you know something's coming up now.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Starting to wonder if he's having an argument with his alter ego. Or if that's actually another person. There's always a bunch of weird pictures around. final act of sabotage. The bastard has been here too. This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it all began. And this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. That rod is not in here. I guess I just needed to open that. I don't know how the inside of nuclear reactors work, but I understand that they have a fuel rod system, something like that. I think everything's done here. Get back to that room. Alright, so maybe I missed something. You have to put that fuel rod down into the solution. Just jump in it. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, I'm walking in it. No, it's not that deadly. Yeah, I don't think I can pull that. That was my only interaction down here. Oh, you can speed climb. Okay, nice to know. I wish I knew that earlier. Oh, I see that one. Ignition control. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you.
Hartley, the air is thin. The little voices turn. No madness. They suffocate. They suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
Now, madness. Set them free. Set them all free. I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.